Chinese tariffs on Canadian canola are punishing farmers and driving up food costs for Canadians. Almost 6 million tons of canola is being blocked from China, and yet the Prime Minister and the Agriculture Minister have not met with their Chinese counterparts. In fact, at committee, the Agriculture Minister admitted that he hasn't even discussed the tariffs with his Beijing counterpart. While farmers are being punished by these tariffs, the Liberals are standing on the sidelines. Will the Prime Minister, when he meets with his Chinese counterpart this week, fight for farmers, get tariff reductions, or will he come back empty-handed yet again?
The Honourable Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Agriculture. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. One thing that we can be proud of is our canola producers, because they are making the best canola in the world. China is putting absolutely unjustified tariffs on our producers. Yes, the Prime Minister and the Minister of Agriculture are in Asia right now. They are looking at new markets for our producers, but they will also try to fix this trade dispute. But that's not it, Mr. Speaker. We are there to support our producers in the meantime with the Canadian biofuel markets. We are also supporting producers with...
The Honourable Member for Foothills.
They should be supporting Canadian producers by getting those markets back. When the tariffs were put on Canadian canola, the Prime Minister promised he'd have high-level engagement. It's been 8 months, no engagement, and the tariffs from China have actually increased. Right. And it's not just canola. Peas, pork, seafood are all facing Chinese tariffs. Canadian beef has been blocked from China since 2021. Farm families are literally paying for Liberal inaction. Yeah. Farmers deserve to be a priority. When the Prime Minister meets with the Chinese President, will he get reductions on these tariffs, or will he come home empty-handed yet again?
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, it's completely false to claim that this government is not advancing the interests of Canadian farmers and Canadian agriculture. When I was in the Indo-Pacific just 10 days ago, I raised the issues relating to agriculture with my Chinese and Indian counterparts. Let me assure this House that at all times we are advancing the interests of our farmers, and let me assure this House that the minister responsible is in the region at the time doing just that, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Swift Current Grasslands Kindersley.
Well, Mr. Speaker, the minister isn't even meeting with his counterparts on his trip, and he's proving to be as ineffective as his predecessor. Harvest on the prairies is coming to an end, and Canadian farmers are still enduring tariffs on canola and pulse products imposed by China. Exports of these crops to China have halted, and they need relief while the government is slow to act. Ahead of a meeting with the President of China, the Prime Minister says things will take time. Meanwhile, farmers' bins are full, and there's no new markets for them to go to. With food prices skyrocketing and farm profitability dropping, Canadians want to know, is the Prime Minister getting a deal done, or will he come home empty-handed yet again?
The Honourable Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Mr. Speaker, let me reiterate, when I was in the Indo-Pacific, I reiterated the interests of Canadian farmers and the agricultural sector writ large on canola, on agricultural products, as well as on seafood and other items. Let me also reiterate that we will seek to diversify supply chains for Canadian industry across the board with countries outside and inside the region so as to grow this economy and make it the strongest in the G7.